Thank you, Paul, and what a joy it is to be here with you and with two of the climate leaders in the Senate, Eddie Markey and Dick Blumenthal. We are all neighbors, and we all share a deep concern about the oceans and the environment. And what we are seeing right now at the EPA is corruption to the ears for Trump's big fossil fuel donors. And this does not come for free. The warnings abound about what is happening as climate risk now begins to hit Americans. We went through the science phase when the scientists told us what was going to go wrong. We went through the politics phase when fossil fuel, dirty, dark money blocked action in Congress that would have prevented this. So now we're in the consequences phase. Now things start to happen that the scientists predicted, and the warnings are deadly serious. Here's The Economist magazine talking about a $25 trillion hit to the world real estate market. Here's the Financial Stability Board warning the world banking system of economic shock that banks need to prepare for. Just the other day in the Senate, the Fed chair warned that in 10 to 15 years there'd be whole regions of America in which you couldn't get a mortgage any longer. And the reason for that is what the chief economist of Freddie Mac said, the mortgage giant, which is when you can't predict risk, you can't get insurance. And when you can't get insurance, you can't get a mortgage. And properties that won't carry a mortgage crash in value, and it happens so widely that he predicted a coastal property values crash that would cascade through the economy just like 2008. And remember, he said coastal property values crash. Our Western friends know that there's a wildfire risk out there that is just as bad. And in the face of all that risk, all that danger to our economy, and the actual reality of it happening in Florida right now, and expanding to other areas, particularly along the Gulf Coast, in face of all those warnings and all that reality, Trump will do nothing but lie about this being a hoax, use the power and pressure of the federal government to do what the fossil fuel industry wants, including his latest stunt telling the Attorney General that she's got to investigate state and local climate laws like they're a crime of some kind. This is bullying thug-ocracy of the worst order, paid for and chosen by the fossil fuel industry. If you ever thought that the fossil fuel industry had a soul, take a look at the behavior they're demanding of Trump and his stooges now, and you will correct that presumption. So we've got a fight on our hands, and we're going to see it through to the end, because this matters a lot to the American economy and to the American people, and lies in the end won't work. Reality wins against lies sooner or later. Paul, thank you.